What is going on, YouTube? It's Executive or Ben, and today we have some more news regarding Star Wars Battlefront. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in the past couple of days. There just hasn't been a lot of news buzzing around about Star Wars Battlefront, but today we have more news, and that is that Tatooine will be featured within the game. That's right, one of the most famous planets in all of Star Wars lore will be included within the game, which in itself isn't that big of a surprise, but the fact that the developers at DICE are releasing planets as maps on Twitter suggests that they will be releasing more and more about the game in the near future. I feel like this will just be a snowball effect where they'll start to release what planets will be in, just more general information about the game will be released through Twitter, through YouTube, all the different stuff. But I think that we are about to hit a point where they're going to release more and more about the game. So the fact that Tatooine is in the game isn't that surprising. It's been in both Battlefronts previously, and it's found its way into this one. Now, I don't know which general specific area of Tatooine will be playable as a map. I don't know if it's. I can assume Mos Eisley will be in the game. That's one of the iconic places in Star Wars history, and that will be in the game. Now, I'm hoping that they include a Star Wars Tatooine desert, like out in the desert type map. Out in the fields, perhaps near the desert pit. That giant thing in the pit that's escaping my mind, but it takes like 1,000 years to digest. That thing, I'm hoping there's going to be a map way out in the desert, simply for the fact I want DICE to make a map where vehicles dominate, and I feel like out in the desert that could be one of those maps, whether it be sand speeders or maybe you could even drive Jabba's giant sand portable palace thing. That would be really cool. But so as of now, the confirmed maps are Endor, Hoth, and Tatooine. So we only have 3 maps, and that brings up an interesting point. All 3 of the maps that have been confirmed so far have been in the Galactic Civil War era. They haven't been in the Clone War era. Now, I know it's early, so I'm not going to get concerned yet, but this is kind of making me nervous in a way. I don't know if they're going to wait to introduce the whole Clone War era as in general. I don't know if they're going to wait to introduce those plans. We'll have to see as the developers at DICE introduce more and more about the game as the days and months go by. But just as a precaution, they haven't released anything about the previous galaxy yet. It's all been episodes 4, 5, and 6. So, I'm not that concerned about it. I do think that they're going to have the Clone Wars in the game. I do think they're going to feature the clone maps in that part of the galaxy. But I think they're going to wait until release that, which is an interesting strategy on DICE's part. But, we'll see. It's probably going to be in the game. It wouldn't really be beneficial for DICE to leave out that much of the Star Wars lore and galaxy. It just wouldn't make sense. So don't worry, I'm pretty sure that they will include the Clone Wars. They just haven't released any information about that yet. But I'm going to be super excited when they do, and I'm definitely going to let you guys know when they do. As far as where they're shooting these maps, they're actually shooting on location to kind of get a better feel graphically of what they're working with. The planet Endor is being kind of graphically tested, I guess. They're actually shooting pictures in the Redwood Forest in California. Hoth, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere, probably going to be in Greenland, if anything. Probably they're going to go back to where they shot the movie for Hoth. And Tatooine, they're in Tunisia, in the Tunisian deserts. That's where they're getting pictures to enhance the map there. So that's all I got for you today. I'll be back tomorrow with more news on Star Wars Battlefront, maybe some ideas of what I got for the game. If you like Tatooine being in the game, please like the video, subscribe if you want more, and I'm really excited for more information to come out about this game. Please comment below, tell me what you want to be in the game as far as planets go. I want Bespin to be in the game. Comment if you do too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.